Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is Fragrance Friday and we're going to be talking everything about new to me fragrances. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you that I have nothing on my nails, but on my lips I have Candy Box from MAC, which is one of their lip glasses. I absolutely love lip gloss from MAC. I think it's wonderful and it stays put a little bit longer. So welcome to Fragrance Fridays, you guys. We would love to have you. If you're new to our channel, please feel free to subscribe. And if you do like these types of videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It does help me and the algorithm push my videos out to more people out there in YouTube world. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So today is Fragrance Friday, as you know. So we talk about everything to do with fragrance. On Mondays, we talk many Mondays. As you can see, I have many polishes. Slight addiction, just like perfumes. And on Wednesdays is Wax Wednesday. We talk a lot about Bath & Body Works candles, hauls from there, as well as home fragrances in general. Sometimes I do beauty favorites, empties, and in about a month, I will have that Starbucks collection mug video up for you guys. This is a mug collection that is huge. It's like 100 mugs. It keeps growing. It will grow in 2025 because we do have plans to travel very soon. Amazing mugs from all over the world. But today it is all about fragrance. All of these fragrances are new to me. However, I have had my eye on one fragrance for so long, and I saw it for sale on a Canadian Facebook page all about fragrance, which I totally trust. And I'm going to say it's a complete disaster. The fragrance I would never want in a candle, I now have it as a perfume. So it's going to be a catch release. And I might as well talk about that first. And surprisingly, it's a whiff of a waffle cone by Imaginary Authors. I thought I was going to love this fragrance. I mean, the packaging is really cute. Everybody that I have followed and heard talk about this fragrance for so long, a couple of years at least, they have been raving about how this is like walking into an ice cream shop and they've got the smell of the waffle cone, obviously a whiff of a waffle cone. Wow, wow, wow. No, this sucker is potent. I'm gonna give it that. I will say you get your bang for your buck with this one. And on the back of this, it says vanilla, salted caramel, Saigon, cinnamon, heavy cream, sandalwood, ougite, and scoop shop. That's what it says for scent notes. Now, pumpkin spice latte, anybody? This is exactly how strong from pumpkin spice latte from Bath & Body Works. It's too much for me, but let's go check out Fragrantica and see what they say about it. Main accords for a whiff of a waffle cone by Imaginary Authors are vanilla, caramel, sweet, cinnamon, warm spicy, powdery, woody, balsamic. Fragrance notes are caramel, vanilla, cinnamon, whipped cream, and sandalwood. I don't get sandalwood at all. Now, I have worn this one and wanted it to dry down, but it was agony to wear it. It's, for me, headache inducing. There is very little to no waffle cone scent in this one. And if you like Bath & Body Works, was a pumpkin spice latte candle, which is super, super strong. And I avoid that one like the plague because there's so much caramel in it. That much I get. I definitely get cinnamon in this, but I don't know where the sandalwood and the vanilla cone, like I know what a vanilla waffle cone smells like. And I do love going into those ice cream shops where they make them right there. And you smell that very authentic scent. This is not it. It's too much. And just spraying it on here, I think I'm going to get a headache fairly soon. So I will definitely be selling this. I appreciate the seller selling this to me. It is a beautiful fragrance for someone. It's just not for me. Next up, I have a fragrance which kind of came in a time where everybody was begging, like myself, who love gourmands, more gourmand fragrances from the mainstream, from the designers. And this one sounded like it would hit perfectly. This is the newest one from Maison Margiela, and it is called Afternoon to Light. Now, I am very, very happy I only got a travel size because unfortunately this is another miss for me. This did not deliver what the hype was all about. I did watch a lot of reviewers once they received it well before I did, and I decided to go with a travel size because I just wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it. And I agree with a lot of the reviewers who are like me, who love gourmand. This is not gourmand for me. Main accords for Afternoon Delight by Maison Margiela are vanilla, sweet, powdery, woody, musky, and lactonic. Fragrance notes are vanilla, whipped cream, Madeleine, sandalwood, and musk. This one, I don't know what it is. It almost gives me a soapy scent. I don't know. I love sandalwood, you guys. A lot of the fragrances I have has sandalwood in it. It smells soapy. And I don't get the vanilla that I was really, really enticed with a lot of their advertising leading up to the release of this. And obviously until I got it, as you guys can see, I've only used a little bit of it. I am, again, very happy I got a travel size because I just don't think this is for me. I am determined to finish this. I can. Whereas Imaginary Authors, A Whiff of a Waffle Cone, I can't because my brain, my head will hurt, will explode, I'm sure. This one I do get vanilla, and those cookies, the Madeleine cookies that they describe is there. I don't get the whipped cream or the real rich vanilla, of which I was really hoping, because their photographs were of course of this cookie, but they also had really wonderful photos of it just being a wonderful gourmand. I would not say that this is a full-on gourmand. On my nose, a little bit of a soapy note. So this one is not my favorite, but it's still better than A Whiff of a Waffle Cone. This next fragrance, I was so excited it came back at Sephora again for the holiday season. And because this one was released in 2023 and sold out super fast, I believe it sold out before the Sephora VIB winter one, the sale was done, so I couldn't even get it on sale. I am very happy to have been able to pick up Jo Malone London's Ginger Biscuit, and it is in a cologne intensity, which means it's not the strongest, but boy, am I glad I picked this one up and so happy I have a full size. Main accords for Ginger Biscuit Cologne by Jo Malone London are warm spicy, vanilla, caramel, sweet, cinnamon, fresh spicy, and nutty. Top notes are ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Mid notes are caramel and hazelnut. Base notes are vanilla and tonka bean. This is a delight. First of all, I know a lot of people talk about the packaging. It's not the best packaging, I don't believe. What I think what most people like is this bow. I think that they think it's great, and it is. It's very, very cute. But this is very depicting of its scent, a ginger biscuit. It's in like a gingery, dark ginger cookie kind of color in the glass. I think that's wonderful. But guys, it's in the smell. It's absolutely delightful. I have worn this quite a few times. This smells like a true ginger biscuit or ginger cookie, ginger snap, you know, a little sugar on the top. Definitely have the ginger and molasses, that kind of thing. The only thing I wish, and I think most people can say that about Jo Malone fragrances in general, I wish it lasted longer. This is such a delight to wear. I really feel like that beautiful crunchy cookie that I remember as a child. I want to make them now. Like I seriously want to make some ginger molasses cookies over the holiday season. It's so, so good. I've got the spices that I so adore for this time of year. There's a wonderful amount of ginger, which is the top note, but it does settle down into like a really lovely gourmand vanilla. I'm so happy I got this. It's not cheap. It's a fairly expensive fragrance, especially for a cologne concentration, but I'm so happy I have it. And this is my favorite of all three that I've just picked up. All right, you guys, that was all of the new fragrances that I had to share with you. As you know, I have one major favorite, one I'll get through, and another where I thought I was going to love, and I've been hearing about it for so long, and I've been like lusting over it for like the last 2 years, and it's not for me because it's just too ooey gooey. And thank you so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.